KTSM 9 News is your local election headquarters, and Election Day is a week from tomorrow. Socorro Independent School District voters will head to the polls next Tuesday to decide whether to allow the district to raise its tax rate. Thank you for choosing KTSM 9 News at 6. I'm Andy Morgan. Now, back in August, SISD board voted unanimously to call for a voter approval tax rate election that could bring in close to $50 million a year for the district. KTSM 9 News reporter Jesus Baltazar breaks down what you need to know before heading out to the polls.
On the ballot for El Paso voters within Socorro ISD's district boundaries, a proposal to adjust the district's tax rate that officials say won't cost homeowners more, but rather help significantly improve the district's financial stability.
Our current tax rate is $1.05, and it'll remain at $1.05 even if this passes, and it will bring $49 million of additional revenue to our district.
While state law requires Proposition A to read on the ballot that it is a tax increase, Vasquez explained that they're not actually increasing their tax rate beyond the current $1.06 per $100 evaluation, but rather it is a penny swap within that same rate that'll keep it flat.
There's two parts to the tax rate, the maintenance and operations and the interest and sinking. So what we'd be doing essentially is we'd be increasing the maintenance and operations tax rate by 12 cents. However, we'd be reducing the interest and sinking tax rate also by 12 cents.
This move, Vasquez explained, would free up revenue that could otherwise only be used to pay off debt and now be used primarily to restore the district's reserves or fund balance.
We're at a point now where we're down to 17 days of fund balance. By our own policy, we need to be at 75 days.
The revenue would also be used to fund student programs, employee compensation, to replace aging student materials or improve aging facilities and other maintenance needs across campuses. Now Vasquez answering where the district would go if Prop A were not approved.
If this does not pass, there'll be a continued financial strain on the district. It'll take longer to recover that fund balance. There will be potential cuts to programs, potential cuts to staff.
Now the proposal was actually recommended to the district by the Finance and Operations Advisory Committee, made up of parents, active and retired teachers, business leaders, and other stakeholders that believe Prop A will be crucial in helping the district turn the corner.
We jumped on board to support it just because it really would not be a tax increase for taxpayers, and it would bring the necessary money that the district needs, again, like you said, to make it solvent.
What the district has shown me in the course of maybe 4, 5, maybe 6 months is a commitment to make a change to positively impact the community it serves. And it's made a commitment to really revisit its finances, to get its financial affairs in order. It went from a $40 million deficit to a balanced budget. And that's about as close as you can come to a financial miracle today.
You can learn more about Proposition A by clicking on our election guide by visiting KTSM.com. Reporting from Far East El Paso, Jesus Baltazar, KTSM 9 News.
And our thanks to Jesus for that explanation. Early voting, that's going to last through October 31st. That, of course, is this Friday. And once again, Election Day is next Tuesday, November 4th.